Welcome to the Gospel with the Church Fathers. Thank you for listening, and please remember to like this video, subscribe to this channel, and share it on your social media. Also, we are excited to announce that we will be bringing you premium content starting this Advent, the 1st of November 2019. For just $1.99 per month, you can receive access to an enhanced version of the Gospel with the Church Fathers every Sunday of the month, including more Church Fathers commentary, a profile on a surrounding feast day, or even a recording of a homily or other work by a Church Father. Please check out the description below for more information and links to sign up for this new feature. Thank you. Today's Gospel comes from St. Luke chapter 21, verses 12 through 19, and the commentaries are from St. Bede, St. Gregory the Great, St. Cyril, St. Theophylactus, and St. Gregory of Nyssa. The Gospel. Jesus said to the crowd, "They will seize you and persecute you. They will hand you over to the synagogues and to prisons, and they will have you led before kings and governors because of my name. It will lead to your giving testimony. Remember, you are not to prepare your defense beforehand, for I myself shall give you a wisdom in speaking, that all your adversaries will be powerless to resist or refute. You will even be handed over by parents, brothers, relatives, and friends, and they will put some of you to death. You will be hated by all because of my name, but not a hair on your head will be destroyed. By your perseverance, you will secure your lives." The commentaries. St. Cyril. He says this because before that Jerusalem should be taken by the Romans, the disciples, having suffered persecution from the Jews, were imprisoned and brought before rulers. Paul was sent to Rome to Caesar and stood before Festus and Agrippa. It follows, "And it shall turn to you for a testimony." In the Greek, it is, "for the glory of martyrdom." St. Theophylactus. For because they were foolish and inexperienced, the Lord tells them this, that they might not be confounded when about to give account to the wise. And he adds the cause, "For I will give you a mouth and wisdom, which all your adversaries shall not be able to gainsay or resist." As if he said, "You shall forthwith receive of me eloquence and wisdom, so that all your adversaries, were they gathered together in one, shall not be able to resist you, neither in wisdom, that is, the power of the understanding, nor in eloquence, that is, excellence of speech. For many men have often wisdom in their mind, but, being easily provoked to their great disturbance, mar the whole when their time of speaking comes. But not such were the apostles, for in both these gifts they were highly favored." St. Gregory the Great. As if the Lord said to his disciples, "Be not afraid, go forward to the battle. It is I that fight. You utter the words, I am he that speaks." St. Theophylactus. Having in what has gone before dispelled the fear of inexperience, he goes on to warn them of another very certain event, which might agitate their minds, lest falling suddenly upon them, it should dismay them. For it follows, "And you shall be betrayed by both parents and brethren, and kinsfolk, and some of you shall they cause to be put to death." St. Gregory of Nyssa. But let us consider the state of things at that time. While all men were suspected, kinsfolk were divided against one another, each differing from the other in religion. The Gentile son stood up the betrayer of his believing parents, and of his believing son, the unbelieving father became the determined accuser. No age was spared in the persecution of the faith. Women were unprotected, even by the natural weakness of their sex. St. Gregory the Great. But because of the hard things foretold concerning the affliction of death, there immediately follows a consolation concerning the joy of the resurrection, when it is said, "But there shall not a hair of your head perish," as though he said to the martyrs, Why fear you for the perishing of that which when cut pains, when that cannot perish in you, which when cut gives no pain? St. Bede. There shall not perish a hair of the head of our Lord's apostles, because not only the noble deeds and words of the saints, but even the slightest thought shall meet with its deserving reward.